Well, let's get another one from
Sure.
the new album. Tyler Ramsey playing live today.
This one is called Flare for Neal Casal. I wrote this for Neal Casal. I saw a flare out on the sea. Somebody out there is signaling. I'm in trouble, help me please. Send someone to save me. On the beach, a gathered crowd. Everyone was looking out, dazzled by the colored clouds. Somebody swim to me. Somebody swim to me. All the sun had settled down beneath the ocean water. The colors were all fading now and giving in to darkness. Off the stage, the pretty lights reflected back in all their eyes, illuminate my darkest night. Somebody swim to me. Somebody swim to me. I live for her, I live for you. We are all sons and daughters. But every time I am alone, it's a long night on the cold, black water.
All right, it's WNCW Live music from Studio B from Tyler Ramsey. Flare, is that the name of the song?
Yeah, Flair.
For Neal Casal.
Yeah.
Did you know Neal Casal?
I barely knew Neal. I got to go open for him in Circles Around the Sun
Oh, yeah. Okay.
for about 5 shows, and got
must
to
be-
know him then.
That would have been cool, huh?
Yeah, it was great. It was really, it just kind of happened. I think they had someone cancel some shows, and I was in my friend's guitar shop, Heyday, in Asheville, and Neal and the whole band were in there, and their manager I had met somewhere back before that, and he asked me if I wanted to come out and open these shows and introduce me to all the guys, and yeah, we had a really. I felt like I'd met somebody that was going to be friends, a friend of mine for a long time, and I really connected with him. He was super sweet to me. He was like, he'd come out and watch my set every night, and just was complimentary. And I was driving separately. I would drive in my van and meet them at the next town, and they were on a bus or whatever. So he was like checking in on me, texting me and stuff, and I had hopes that I was going to be working with him at some point. I thought maybe I would ask him to play guitar on on a song, or maybe come in and try and produce. I don't know. It's just the wheels were spinning, and then we lost him. But that was my experience with him.
So we're talking with Tyler Ramsey, and again, his brand new record, which is called New Lost Ages, and I'm hearing songs from it today, and they sound great. Let's get one more song, if you don't mind, before we send you out of here today.
Sure.
And as always, thanks for coming in, man. Sounds great.
Oh, man, it's always my pleasure to be in here.
When was the first time you came in the studio? I interviewed you.
I was talking to Martin.
Yeah. It's that first record, the Lost Girls or whatever.
Right.
I think
I came in for that,
day.
but I used to come in before I even started. Yeah, I played, had my trio, and I would come in here and play with those guys. So
the jam, you're playing keyboards, electric keyboards,
it was
in a jam
totally
trio.
a different life.
Any chance you're going to go back to that?
I don't think so. I realized that that's not my strong point, I don't think. And that's kind of why I think I shifted at that point. I was like thinking, I don't know, I'd written a couple songs and decided that songwriting was a more exciting pursuit than trying to improvise for a 3-hour show or whatever, So, but man, I think I was here maybe in the late 90s for the first time.
I guess
I don't know. Yeah. So it's been, I've been here a lot of times.
Hopefully that many more times again.
I know. I'm glad you guys keep having me back.
Yeah, keep making that great music.
feels like my living room here sometimes.
And thanks to Sean Rubin for making it sound good today.
Oh, yeah. Thank you so much.
Yeah.